morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video, or from wherever time zone you are in. Here in Kenya, Nyabohanse, not Zabohanse, I mean Sirare today. I'm in Isebania, you can see that, I don't know whether you can see, I'm in Sirare, and it's a beautiful day today, guys, and it's a happy day. I was just called from my comfort zone at home, and I was just chilling, and I just got some good news, and that is the reason why we are here today. So guys, the good news is that Sammy got a school. Sammy got the school we were looking for. So Sammy is now admitted to that school. He got a letter, and I'll show you guys the letter, of course. And I'm just here at this place. This is an hotel over here, but this is not the point. This is not a place of interest. The place of interest is this place, from that maroon part henceforth, because I don't want to film that place because it's a sensitive place. It's the bank, guys. So yes, guys, we're supposed to pay fees for Sammy. We're supposed to see that admission letter, and guys, you know, there's a story behind this. I don't know whether I'll tell you this later. Probably I'll tell you later of how it happened. I'll tell you later because here is quite noisy and messy. But it's really interesting how it happened. So let's wait for Sammy and we'll see what happens. I can see they're there. So yeah, guys, so let me show you what's happening, and I'll tell you this story later on. So keep it locked out. Sammy is there, and he's really looking great. Alright. Hello. What's up, beautiful people? How are you doing? I hope you all are doing fine. I hope you all are having an amazing time. You all are very happy. And today is a beautiful Wednesday evening here in Nyabohanse, after just a chill day. So today, guys, we just know where we went. It's been just a cool day, a chill day. What was the plan initially? The plan of the day initially was to just do what? First, let's catch this sunset over here before we talk about today. So that beautiful sunset over there. Of course, I'm coming live from Nyabohanse, the villa. So guys, I think so soon I'm gonna leave. Soon I'm gonna leave very soon. I think the 5 days are almost elapsing since Maro finished his meds, his last dose, the last dose. So I had to give him for 5 days, a period of around 5 days before I test him again. So that will be the last thing. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. Or on Friday morning, because my plan is initially to leave on Friday. So I think I'll test him, because if I test him, that will tell whether I'm leaving or no. Of course, yes, because that's my main role over here. I'm chilling here because I'm the doctor, still overseeing his health and stuff. So yeah, guys, so that is it. That is the plan, because we need to start the mission very soon. Very soon. I'm supposed to go home a little bit. I have a time with my family, of course, and then we'll see whether you'll get to know one or two of them, of course. And then we prepare on getting a bike. I don't know, guys, we didn't really get so much, but we'll just see what bike we'll get. But we'll find a bike. We'll find a bike and then prepare ourselves with those equipments. All this we'll be doing together. We'll go find a bike together. We'll go get all the equipments together. I think we'll get the equipments from Nairobi 3D. I'll tell them to send us the blood pressure machine and the glucose machine, the blood glucose machine. Those are the two instruments I'll need from. Of course, the tape measures for that ones I'll get. The tape measures for something called MWAC. MWAC is a medical term for, it's something that we use to, it's called mid upper arm circumference. That is used to tell about nutrition and growth of children. So we measure diameters, or we measure the diameter of the mid upper arm. So we tell there's a normal range that is supposed to be. So if it's smaller, of course, we're dealing with malnutrition and stuff. So that's just something I'm educating you guys. So the tape measure, that's what I'll need. Of course, I got my stethoscope. So those are some of the medical equipments or machines that I really need. So I think I'll need if I get enough money, if I have, I'll get the blood HB machine, the blood level machine, the hemoglobin machine. I don't know how much it is. I'll ask Nairobi 3D then. So some of the medical equipments that I'll need, of course, is the blood pressure machine that we'll get, the blood glucose machine that we'll get. I wish to have the SpO2. Yes, I wish to take. I must have that. That I must have. The oxygen saturation level. That one I must have. What else? And then now the medical supplies. Now the medical supplies, the drugs. That ones will just get them. I'll just get them from pharmacy, from a wholesaling pharmacy. So in the medical machines and equipments, of course, I'll look into the blood pressure machine, the diabetes machine, the blood glucose machine. I'll see whether the hemoglobin machine will be affordable, because again, I don't need to have, no, these things are light. So I'll have a bag that will contain all this together, the medical stuff and the drugs together, and then another bag for my maybe personal items, and then another bag for what. Yeah, because I don't need a lot of, I don't need to carry a lot of things with me. You know, I don't want the bike to be heavy. And then guys, remember that of course that is the big mission. But of course, during our journey there, of course, we'll be having so many adventures. I'll get to show you how beautiful Africa is. We'll get to see around, you know. So that will be really, really amazing. That will be really, really amazing. So I'm sure you all even are really, really, really anticipating this mission, and it's gonna be epic, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna meet different people, we're gonna see different places, and those places have very, very amazing resources in terms of the places. I mean, they really have good resources, good landscapes, and so many things. So keep it locked soon and very soon. So that is what we are now heading on. That is where we are heading on. Yeah. So right here in Nyabuhanse, I think we are wrapping it up. We finish up with the boss, with Maro, of course. I had some, of course, we're finishing Sammy, because that was another case that could maybe take us long. So Sammy, we're done with Sammy. What else? Yeah, I had something else that I was supposed to, but that I can operate on phone. There's another thing I was doing over here, and that one I think I'll run over phone. Yeah, so that is it. So now we are heading to the next phase, and of course preparing for the big mission. So yeah, probably within 2 weeks, a period of 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I mean, I'll use 2 weeks to get ready. I think that is it. I'll use 2 weeks to get ready, and then 2 weeks. I mean, the first week we'll be getting the bike, and making the bike suitable for this journey, right? In terms of get the bike, if you don't manage to buy a new bike, because now we don't have enough money. My cousin has a bike, and my cousin was willing to sell me his bike, but we'll see. Let me, by that time when I'm living here and I've already got home, I'll see what I have, and then I'll see what bike I'll get, if it's a second hand. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, at least if I don't get a new bike, I'll get my cousin's bike, and he'll teach me about mechanicals. Within that first week, he'll teach me about how to handle the bike, all those things. Yeah, and that should be fine. And then we now prepare the bike. That we use that 1 week to prepare the bike, get the bike good parts, get the bike things like the shield, get the bike, good lights, right? Get the bike, ensure the bike has good tires. Yeah, we put the side bags, if we don't have good side bags. And then the next week we source the equipments. Like the medical. We can even source the equipments while we do the bike, right? And then the second week we prepare in terms of course packing our things, yeah, ensuring everything is set, and then we go the next week. We start the next week. Yes, that should be fine. That should be fine. So that's the plan for the next couple of now, or this duration, as we head to starting our mission real soon. Yes, guys. The sunset is coming through nicely. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm leaving the villa soon for those who are tired of seeing me around the villa. But of course, it's all good. It's all good. We keep Marwa. You guys don't know how it's. We are not so many. We are few. It's me, Masubo, Gitiriba, and just the staffs. And we always have fun every day. And the staffs, I mean Alex, the girls who wash, Rocio, of course. Yeah, that's the small circle around this place. And we all have fun. Marwa gives us stories every day. Even I don't feel like going, and you guys, what are you saying? Like, Marwa gives us stories, and we're really keeping him safe. I mean, we are his ground people, Yeah, it's all good. It's no nuisance over here, no much, and he's happy with us around too. So, yes, so no problemo. But again, we got to do other things. We got to continue with our own projects now. We got to do other things, so we can't stay in one place too much for too long. They say what? But something like that. We got to do other things. We got to move on. So even for him, he's going. I'm gonna do an interview with him probably tomorrow before I leave. Yeah. So you'll get to know his plans. But they're also leaving very soon. They have less than 3 weeks, I'm sure. Less than a month. Let me say that. Less than a month, they're gonna leave. They're gonna start traveling too. So yeah. Still enjoying the beautiful view. Yes, the view is so amazing. The sunset is so beautiful over there. Wow, so nice. Guys, don't be tired. These views are different every day. You can't say you've seen the villas too much. Maybe, or rather these views, but me, I love it. Sunset is sunset, and sunset will remain beautiful all day, every day. Right? Yes. So yeah, that's it. That's the intro part of it. And guys, today of course we're having an amazing day. We had an amazing day, of course. Good news. I was just chilling, and then I saw this call. I was like, what? Say what? I was like, I hope this is the news we were just waiting for. And yeah, Pastor Esther called me this morning around 10 a.m. and she told me the letter was there. So the letter came, Sammy's letter, for those who don't know what you're talking about. Sammy's letter came through. Sammy got a very, very good high school mark, primary mark. In Kenya, we have something called Kenya Certificate of Primary Education. This is the exam that we do in our last primary level so that you can now go to high school. So the government, of course, gives you a common exams. The candidates, of course, all candidates. And now according to whatever marks you score, you'll be allocated to school suiting your marks. So yeah, the marks are always scored over 500. Right now, I think the curriculum has changed, but this was the last lot. The curriculum has changed. So the previous curriculum, the marks were rated out of 500. 5 out of 500 marks. So for those who score above 400, that was mostly considered excellent, of course. And then above 350, that's super again. And then 300 and above, let's say 300, from 300 to 350, that's a very good mark too. Below 300 is quite on the lower, but it's still fine, but not below 250 probably. But yeah, so Sammy scored 380 marks out of 500. You only remained with 120 to clear everything. You see, and the weather usually tricky. Me, I scored 358 during my time. Yeah, 358. And him is scored 380. You see, so that's really, really great. Me, I had a problem with mathematics. I don't know, mathematics was among the lists I scored. Mathematics used to be hard for me. I didn't even have a problem with it when I was in primary. I've just told you guys that the last level was class 8. You want to enjoy the beautiful sunset, but no, I won't be clear enough. So yeah, I went to a boarding school. I was in a academy, or rather this private school, this private school that we of course go to school in the morning, come back in the evening. But now I started becoming so cheeky in school. I started becoming so playful. Yeah, I used to be sharp in class. I'm sharp in class, of course, but now I now started playing too much, because we were with the rich students. We were with, it was just not a rich school. It was just an average school, but there are those kids from these families. So those ones were like, we used to be friends with those boys. So now we used to go to their homes, play PlayStations, a lot of things, and then we go home. So I joined the company. I now started becoming so playful. And by the way, among those boys, sorry to say so, but among those friends of mine right now, one of them is like is not like 100% sane because of drugs. From high school he took drugs, a lot of drugs, and nowadays he's just in the streets. He's eating, chewing cat, drinking liquor, and then when you meet him, he tells you that he's the biggest rapper in the world. Even yesterday even today he's supposed to perform with, maybe he can even tell you, people like Lil Wayne. So for us, he used to tell us, like recently, like not even more than a year ago, every time I meet him, he tells me, give me 50 bob, give me 20 bob. Man, give me 50. Man, you're my friend, man. He calls me Kipto. Kipto is my other name. Kipto, it's you. Man. No, man. You must leave me 20 cents, bro. You must leave me. Like, he's like, that's crazy. We used to be so close with this guy. And those were among the group of friends I had then. So I started becoming so playful. So my marks started going down. So, my dad wasn't happy. That was around grade 6. I was just okay, grade 1, 2, 3, 4, but reaching grade 5 and 6, that's when I now met these people, and now it was becoming crazy. I was now deep into this group, and man, it was not nice. So, my dad wasn't happy. He was like, no. So me, I didn't know. So one day, the schools were closed. It was during the holiday, and one day he just woke up and said, we are going for an interview. We are going for no, not an interview. We are going somewhere. You just dress up. We're going somewhere. Hey guys, I started becoming position position 30 out of 40. I was playing. I wasn't even doing my homeworks. I was just when I reach home, I now start watching TV. I'd become like an not serious boy. So my marks were really going down. So this day, my dad just said, come, let's go. Bruh, we drove. We went like, I don't know how many hours, like 6 hours. Deep. Not 6 hours, 6 hours is too much. Like 4 hours. 4 hours. So 4 hours, we mean, 2 hours into those major towns, and then the other 2 hours is 2 hours deep into the villages, deep into the rural area. I landed at a certain boarding primary school called Mosop Kimong Boarding Primary School. What? That school was not easy. That school life was not easy. That was now used to, so the purpose of me going to that school, I went, cutting the long story short, of course I went, did my interview, passed the interview. I was called to the school. I went to the school. It's a good school, in terms of academics. It really performs well. But now, the hard way. There's no soft life there. That's not an academic thing. That's you pass the hard way. Canes, cross countries. Guys, let me tell you. Okay, I know I'm bringing a story from, I know we'll go back to Sammy's point, but get this. Now, this school, we are taught the hard way. You see, you are taught the hard way, like the hard way. Like, like you wake up, of course, 4 in the a.m. Yes, you're a 12-year-old, but yes, 12-year-old, but yes, you wake up at 4 in the a.m. I mean, no, 4 in the a.m. you're supposed to be in class. So of course, waking up is around 3:45 in the a.m. So you wake up, you go to morning preps. That morning preps, of course, there's a teacher. Morning preps, of course, the morning session before 7, and that you go have your breakfast, then come start the lessons of the day. So during that morning preps, of course, there's a teacher usually on duty who just usually peeps on the windows. Peeps on the windows to see who's sleeping, who's what. And you'll be caned if you're sleeping. You won't like it. That will be a rough day. That will be a rough day for you. So that's the hard way. Breakfast in the morning, no bread. Bread for who? Now, you are supposed to survive. There's no bread. You only take porridge. Was it porridge? Yeah. Or tea. Porridge. Tea in the morning. Tea in the morning, porridge at 10 a.m. So yeah, in the morning, no porridge. No bread. You take tea and you do what we call whistling here in Kenya. What you used to call whistle. So whistle is you take tea without anything like bread. So whistling basically is your tea. You whistle your tea. Nothing else to eat with. You see. So yeah, that is it. Hard life. No bread in the morning. 10 in the a.m. you have your porridge, and then of course those classes in between there, the teachers are so serious. Like even if you look outside, there was a teacher whom when you just peep out of the window, the teacher could chase you and tell you, go. If you know, for example, if there's this crownsman who's cutting grass out there, and you just try and peep the window and see that, and he was a maths teacher, so imagine every time. And maths, of course, you can't really concentrate 100. I don't know, but of course, distractions can always take you away. So you just peep at the window like this. The teacher will tell you, go join that crownsman. Go join that person, the lawnmower or someone. Go join him and go help him cut grass. And he will chase you, and he will ensure that you go. He could even tell the person, no, give him the lawnmower. I want him. He was looking at you. I want him to help you. Yes, man, he was so serious. Like you're ready to go. If you see other classes go out for physical education and those physical exercises, and you just have to peep or something, you go join them. If you try and peep a student being punished outside or something, you go be punished. Hey, that teacher was crazy. Now, yeah, lunchtime, no fancy foods. No fancy foods. It's githeri. Githeri is the mixture of beans and maize. Monday to Monday. Yes. Not really Monday to Monday. Maybe today. Githeri was most of the days. Yes, like Monday githeri, Wednesday githeri, Friday githeri, Saturday githeri. So Tuesday we might maybe have rice and beans. Yeah? That's something better. It was tough. 4 in the PM, old school, you run. You go out of the school, you run like cross country, like 15 kilometers. And then from there, you come and you go to the river to shower. man, that's good. But that life was so tough that you just had to pass. They didn't play with academics. They will tell you like no getting below 50. If you get below 50, they'll finish you. So it was the hard way, but I tried, man. Learning in that condition. And then now I was talking about the math teacher. So my math teacher then was so tough, man. So I didn't like maths because of that teacher. I developed this attitude that maths again, it's mathematics again. So I didn't really like it. My brain just, do you want to understand maths further? Do you want to understand mathematics further? I'll just understand what I could understand myself. And I used to get a little bit of 40%, 50%, 60%. Hey, 60% was so high. If I get 60%, that's too much. But all the other subjects, I was very cool. English, languages, I was so cool. Sciences, I was so cool. Humanities, I was so cool. Maths was just my problem. Even in high school, maths was just my problem. Mathematics was just my problem. Anyway, that's what I scored, and I thank God, because if I could be in that school, the other school, it could have been crazy. Maybe I could have really failed and I could not be who I am today, probably. Yeah, because that school really sharpened me and instilled this hard life in me, like survival for the fittest. Hey, that school was crazy. It's crazy. Alright, so cutting the long story short, of course, Sammy, we come back to Sammy. So Sammy scored 380 marks. He's been called to this amazing school, and let me show you guys. Let me show you. So Sammy scored 380 marks, got his admission later today, and let me show you guys what's happening. So yeah, you remember, guys, he had been called to this particular school. Guys, we've talked until the sun has gone down. When the sun goes down, so he was called to this particular school, but the school is not really. It's a good school. It's of a good status. But Pastor Esther saw the need that since we have a good opportunity to get sponsorship, why don't we go to this better school that is not, it's not even really that expensive, but if there couldn't be a sponsor, they will of course go to this school because their fees is quite lower, you see. But this one other is slightly above it, but not so much difference, but a very good school too. So yeah, so what's up, beautiful people? We've already paid Sammy's school fees. First, Sammy can say hello. Sammy.
Hello guys. Yes. I guess you know my names.
Yeah,
should I? Oh, I'll remind you the first one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's Sammy.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Sammy. Yeah. How are you feeling? You go to your school today?
I've got my school today, and I'm feeling glad. I'm feeling happy. And I don't know even to say.
Yes.
Yes.
You're really happy, eh?
Very, very happy.
That's really great, guys. I don't want to waste a lot of time because they need to go to school and it's that time. So guys, we managed to pay his school fees. His school fees costed us 20,000 Kenyan shillings. That's like $150 US. This is for the first term, and I will show you guys this later on when we go home. So this is the school fees, and yes, that's okay. And we've given her. They also required money for uniforms. So money for uniforms, I've given Pastor Esther 18,000. 18,000 is money for the uniforms, all those things. So the uniforms does not even include shoes. No. So we come and buy only shoes as part of the remaining part of the uniform.
Yeah, and mosquito net.
And mosquito net and the other things.
The sheet.
Yes. So the uniforms they get from school, we pay around another $150 US for the uniforms. 2 pairs of each pair, 2 pairs of everything in school. Yes. So I let them go to school. Let's let them go get the admission first, and I'll see you guys later. So Sammy,
yes.
So go to school. You're supposed to shave.
Yeah.
But I hope you'll shave tomorrow because today is not the official reporting date. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. So we're happy that Sammy is going to school, and see you guys in a while. All right. So guys, I let Sammy and Pastor Esther now go to school, and then for me, we'll go tomorrow. So let them go today and finish those errands, and then we'll see them tomorrow. So these are them. This is Mr. Sammy. Sammy is looking. Who is this? Hi, this is Marwa. Oh wow, this is Marwa. This is my boss, boy. I am Marwa. This is the place we are. Oh nice. He's rocking I am Marwa, guys. Hey, this is amazing. And he's a swaggerific boy. Bobby Wine. And nice shoes. Good. So go to school and Pastor Esther is there.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I really thank God for this day.
Yes.
It's every day I see it's a miracle to me.
Yes.
And even to take Sammy to school, I really thank God. I'll be praying for all those friends, those who have that kind heart. Yes, may God bless you so much. Thank you, Gibe.
All right. I don't want to take a lot of time because it's really becoming, time is really going. So I want to let them go and see you guys in the next session. So yeah, this is the school. Let me show you guys. Cardinal Otunga High School. This is the school that Sammy has been called to, and yeah, that is his name. Samuel Kanyutu Nyamongo. This is basically his, you see, 380 marks. Very good marks. Also, in summary, I'm pleased to inform you that you have been selected to join for more in our school. Congratulations, Sammy. So that's basically it. This is an admission letter, of course. These are joining instructions, personal items, requirements, of course, all these things. Uniforms. We got the uniforms today. Supposed to take some amount of money, so we gave him the amount of money. You just see that next in the video I had today when I was with them. Of course, these are other uniform requirements. Of course, I can just show you if you guys don't know what is happening. You know, in Kenya, maybe I don't know if in the West or in other countries, high schoolers or those students going to high school wear uniforms, but here in Kenya they do. they wear like uniforms, tie and those things. So yeah, we have like grey trousers, maroon tie and such things, stockings, v-necked PE shorts, v-necked white striped t-shirt, PE shorts. PE is physical education, navy blue windbreaker with school badge, jumper, navy blue school blazer, tracksuit, utensils, pocket money. So for those with special diet. Hey guys, in school, the food is crazy. The school is crazy. The food in school, it's crazy. You eat githeri and those other things, and those ones are I don't know this nowadays. There are schools, there are these cool schools, and there are these other public schools. So these other public schools, the generator has been switched off. So initially I had to really shout, but right now, cool enough. So let me tell you a story. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to just take you to a tour of high schools. Hey, high schools has crazy stories. I'll be telling you those stories as we, of course, get to engage every day. If I remember something, I just tell you a high school story, because Kenyan high schools has stories, entertainment. We had everything. I'm sure everywhere there's this thing. Yeah. So in the cafeteria, you used to, like, there are schools where you eat on tables. Of course, you self-service. You get your foods on the table, and then a group of like 10 students, you serve yourselves your foods. But as the schools that we were in, there's nothing like that. It was mostly girls' schools and some of those fancy boys' high schools. But most of these other schools, it's government way. We have a cook, not a chef, a cook. And the cook is drilling sweat. They are spinning ugali like this. I don't know whether I can find a picture. I'll try and find a picture and then attach it to this video, if I will. I think I can find a picture and then attach it there. The cook is cooking ugali, cooking githeri. If he sweats, he just clears the sweat and then continues. Even the sweat is an ingredient. It makes the githeri sweet. So during serving, people like more food, of course, because we are in school, you are really hungry. So, but these people don't joke around. They scoop for you the little amount you get. Move. Even if you call him, ours we used to call him Barnaba, so we used to call him Baro. So you say Baro small. I said move. Hey guys, it was crazy. So there are some people who we used to have special diet now. For those who don't want to take githeri, you're given rice and cabbage, rice and these vegetables. But they will really restrict that. They want you to come with a medical letter, a letter from a doctor to prove that you don't take this particular meal. Man, a lot of stories. So yeah, let me read you now this one. You see? Special diet. The school does not whatsoever offer a special diet. They don't like that thing because every student will say they want the special diet. Does not, you see, they've bolded. The school does not whatsoever offer a special diet. Should a doctor recommend a special diet for your son, please make individual arrangements on how to provide the same through the guidance of the school administration. There's no sorting. We can't cook different food for you. Guys, crazy. I used to do that in that primary, the other primary academy. And I used to get, that school you used to get even fries. Man. So this is students' parents' acceptance declaration form. Yes, this is, I promise to abide by the school routine. This is just like swearing, like, I understand that it is legal to own or possess weapons, cell phones, SIM cards, radios, or any electronic gadgets, excluding scientific calculators in schools, of course. Some of the rules that go down in school. I understand that the spiritual program of the school shall be honored and adhered to. Morning mass on the stipulated days shall be adhered to. And so you see, this school is a Catholic school. You see, Cardinal Autonomy, it's a Catholic school. So you have to follow certain routines. In these Catholic schools, you might be told we have masses in the morning, we have this and this. Mass in the morning, mass in the evening. Everybody must attend, so that's okay. Yeah. I shall follow correct channels of communication, this right protocol, and that each office from that of student leader to the chief principal shall be respected. Okay. I promise to set out channels to air out my challenges to the authorities, including the student baraza. Okay. Okay, these are some of the other rules. All students must sit for CATs, continuous assessment tests, in all subjects they undertake. This is a compulsory exercise as it accounts to 50% of the terminal tests records. Okay, let's see at what is. All meals are to be served and eaten from the dining hall using approved utensils and nowhere else, unless a student is unwell. Okay. Games activities are compulsory for all students unless exempted by a doctor. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Alright. So yeah, this is some of the declarations. This is the school fees. School fees is not so much. Imagine the school is paying just not so much. It's much. Hey, it's much in other schools. Still close to 500 USD per year. You see? Yeah. And that is it. This is letter for Mr. Sammy. Mr. Sammy Kanyutu is joining Cardinal Otunga High School. A very good school, probably. Yes. So yeah, that's it, guys. And I'll attach, of course, the video that we've been together out there. And it's amazing that we got this. And guys, the surprising thing is the person who is sponsoring him, we were just talking on the phone this morning, and we were just praying. We were just talking about prayer, praying, just saying that we're just talking about positive things and prayer. And immediately during that moment, and then we were like, okay, we just pray that we get the letter for Sammy, and of course everything should be fine. And yeah, and imagine during that call, that's when Pastor Esther called, and me, I even shed tears. I was like, what is this? Is God work? What? I just saw like something like a miracle. I just saw God's work, like, poof. Yes, I heard you. I got you. Have it. You want a letter? You see how they usually put it on your table? Let me show you. Let me show you this demonstration. Like, you saying you want a letter? Want a letter? There you have it. There you have it. You see how your bosses put those assignments on your table or something of sort. That's what God did to us this morning. Like, you want the school? You get it. So yeah, guys. So that is it. We paid the school fees. We paid close to more than 50% of the school fees, because more than 50% of the school fees of the whole year, because during admission they want you to pay more during the first term, so that the others are divided into small segments, so that you can just pay them during the other 2 terms, because they have 3 terms in a year, or 3 semesters, something of sort. So yeah, guys, we managed to pay the school fees today. We paid the school fees. We paid some money for the uniforms that they went to go get them today. I also attached a photo of how we went to school today. I attach it again, and then yeah, guys, it's been amazing. It's been cool, and thank you guys for your support. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, of course, I don't know what you're risking today. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like the video, comment on the video, hit that notification bell. What else? And everybody who's watching this video right now, and my beautiful moderators, God bless you all. God bless you all. You're amazing. Keep it locked. A lot more is coming. We've just started, family. Hey, me even, I can't wait. I really love to do what I will be doing then. Like the mission, during the mission period. So we'll do the mission. After a certain period of time, we maybe come and see the kids over here. We take a break a little bit. We can even go to the coast a little bit, just break the mono. So we help those people for like, we do the adventure and the mission for like a period of time, and then we take a break somewhere else as we just enjoy life, right, guys? So that's it. I don't have much to say today. Thank you so much. I want to give a special thank you to someone here. She knows herself. Dayon, I think it's Dayon. Doyin. Thank you, Doyin, if you're watching this video. Thank you, Doyin. God bless you. Yeah, my moderators, big up. The sponsor to Sammy, God bless you. You are the most amazing lady I've ever seen. Like, God bless you. God bless you. And she's so, she really gives me this religious or spiritual enrichment, and I love it. I really love it. I really love it. And what else? That is it, guys. That's it, guys. We just meet in the next video. Probably tomorrow I'll go shop for Sammy. We'll go do those basic shopping with Sammy. I think we'll take you along, guys, and we'll have something for that. And yeah, I think we'll see you tomorrow. So adios muchachos. Kindly enjoy this video of we shopping for Sammy. I don't know how we'll fix it, but you'll see the video. So adios muchachos and peace. Remember, this I won't stop telling you, we're gonna be all right at the end. And if we're not all right, it's not at the end. That's it. We also personal level. If you're not all right, you're gonna be all right at the end. And if you're not all right, it's not at the end. All right. So that's what I'm gonna leave you, of course, every day with, because I know we all gonna be all right. And can vibe to Kendrick Lamar. We gonna be all right. God got us. God got us. So we're gonna be all right. All right. Peace. Adios muchachos, and see you in the next one. God bless you all. Come.